Hey, what's up, guys? So we are moving on to bag number 3 and part 3 of building the tumbler. So far we have this. This is what we have. It is looking like that. This is the back. This is the front. There's the chairs. I haven't put any stickers on for all this cool stuff in here, but it's got a lot of cool stuff. It's pretty wild. Last time we built this part, the ass part, the four wieners that go across the back, and the jungle gym right in the middle. So I believe that's where like the slats go for the tumbler, but that's where it is. So, hey, what's up, Serge? How you doing, buddy? I hope you are well, sir. So let's get started. So let's see here. I might have to put this over here. I actually went shopping today and I was looking at all sorts of cool stuff they had. Okay, so we have. I need two. No, I don't need two of those. I need two of these. I need two of these. And two little ones from here. Yeah, I went shopping and I was looking at cameras and stuff and like just different picture stuff I can use that I might buy for streaming and stuff. So I don't know. Let's see what happens in the near future. Okay, so there you go here. I apologize if my voice is a little raspy. I just watched the for a second time the Stranger Things last episode, and man, it's very emotional episode. A lot going on in it, and man, you're feeling better, Serge. I'm glad to hear it, man. Like how are you? So I don't mean to out you or anything. I don't want you to have to divulge your information or anything. But are you vaxxed up? Because I am not. I'm not vaxxed up at all, and that's why I can't travel yet. I'm hoping mandates will drop. In all honesty, I haven't gotten it. I've tested. I've done the. I haven't done any tests. My wife has done tests. I don't really talk to anybody, so I haven't gotten it or anything. So I don't know. You don't have anything, eh? Yeah. See, it's walkie talkie Janine. What's up, bro? Yeah, like I didn't get vaccinated just because I'm not anti-vax or anything like that. It was more so that I'm like, hey, maybe the world needs a little isolation. How about we take some time away there, guys? That was my opinion. And I make the joke where I say I'm not anti-vaccine, but I'm pro-pandemic. I feel like we should stay at home more and just not talk to people around us, just in general. I feel like it's a better motto of doing things. That's just my opinion, but what the hell do I know? So, okay, let's see. We have one of those here, and I need a gray one here. See this one, I'll show you guys the screen that I'm using. So you can see, because what I do is I've downloaded from the Lego website. They have this thingy. So the problem is so it says, okay, you need this, you need this, you need these three things, and then it just shows you that they've been applied, but it doesn't really show you where they've been applied. So in this case, it's right here. And I think this one, and then the other one is for the end. I think that's what I see. So that's what I'm going on, but it's quite ridiculous. I don't know what's happening, but hey, we try. That's what we do. We do because we do. That goes this way. Okay, so this goes here. That's weird, but okay. And this goes here. Also weird, but okay. Fantastic. There. Okay. And we need two of these and one of those. I've kept these in the bag just to keep them in order, I guess, because, well, we all know what happens when everything's kept out of order. Shenanigans, to say the least. Weird little parts in here, though. Maybe it's in here. I'm gonna move this out of the way. This thing I was talking with Victoria too, with my wife, about what I'm building and everything, and I can't just keep on building shit. I gotta fucking do something with it, right? So I'm figuring out places to put everything, but it's taken some time, everyone. Taking some time. All right, let's try it over here. I tried to be a little more organized, I guess, but I'm just not enjoying this. Yeah, you know what? I am kind of. I feel like this is too much. I feel like Optimus was kind of like 12 to 1500 pieces is good. Like this is almost 1900 pieces. And I feel like I'm a little overwhelmed with it. So I don't know. I'm confused as to what it is it's going to turn into, right? But at the same time, let's see what happens. It's a cool thing. Okay, there's a black version of that, and I have found that I'm missing a couple pieces from the build. So if you guys can see right here, here it's got two of these, one and two, whereas this side only has one, and I can't find that. I don't know if it fell or anything. I don't suspect it did, but so I have these two, and I'm looking for a. I think that's angled. Oh no, it's a angled piece. It's going to be around here somewhere. I believe it is black colored. See, so it's like this one, but not. Yeah. Check under the mouse pad. Oh, did you? You got me, Serge. Thanks a lot, buddy. Ah, man. Let's see here. So this is the thing. I'm confident that it's here, but at the same time, I'm not the smartest of men. I'm not a putz either, though. Yeah, found it. There we go. See? Just takes a little time and resilience. Time and resilience. That's how we're going to play this. Okay, so these go here. Like that. And that. And this goes on the end, sticking off that way. All right. Okay. I hope you guys all had a good day. I did have a good day. But, I was looking forward to this. I'm debating doing them earlier or doing a pre-record and then loading them up. I don't know what to do. But I enjoy your guys' company. So thank you for joining me in doing this kind of stuff because honestly, it's fun. I think it's fun. If you guys don't think it's fun, you let me know. I'll do something else. But right now, this is what we're doing, and it's fun. So says Dino. So says the law. I've used that a lot of times on people, and it has worked way more than it should have. We need Dino time. Yeah, you know what though? Like, okay, so interestingly enough, that is the idea of like having a time where you can sit around with some guys and just like, hey, chill out, do some stuff. Serge, you're catching up on Flash season 5. I think I've only seen up to like season 3. I would join you on that watch because I binge the watch the shit out of stuff all the time. I'm really, I guess, really good at doing that bad thing. I guess would be the explanation for what I do. Yeah, I really enjoy binge watching that kind of stuff. So if you want, I will happily join you there. These two, okay. Here, because I don't remember where I ended. I think they just started crossing over with the Arrowverse. last time that I watched. But so I did like The Flash. Like I enjoy it. I think it's an enjoyable show. So happily will I watch it. I need a longer one. Huh, interesting. But yeah, I definitely would. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're going to go here. There. There. Yeah, so I apologize. I'm a little stuffed up. I was watching Stranger Things, and it's a very, very emotional movie or show. And the last episode was like 2.5 hours long of holy hell, like just a roller coaster of emotions. And it's also like young adult type shit. So it's like, ugh, it's so not time consuming. What's the word I'm looking for? Like it's their whole life is wrapped up in this thing. And it was funny. I was thinking about it, and I realized how like the younger you are, the more prevalent it is that like whatever you're doing has such a big impact on your day-to-day existence. Because like realistically, like let's say you're dating somebody for a year, 1 out of 20 years of your life has been with that one person. Like 1 out of 60 years, not that big of a deal, right? Like it's that weird thing where you don't realize how much it's affected you just with your constant day-to-day, right? It's surprising. It's a weird thing. Okay, that's 1-to-1, so that I believe is that one. Okay, so I need 2 of these. Got that. How is The Flash season 5? I think they're up to like what? 8? 7 or 8? 7 or 8, I think is around there. I need the long slanted ones. Where are the long and the slanted? I believe these are not them. But at the same time, they kind of look like them, you know? It's a tricky thing. I might be wrong. I don't know. I just don't know. Sometimes you feel like a nudge, sometimes you don't. All men choice got parts. Mounds don't. I don't think these are them. No, there are 2 like these. Oh, there it is. Found one. And let's find another one. Come on, I know you're in here. Found it. Aha! Great success. I'm not sure watching what's on Netflix currently. Yeah. No, Netflix. I enjoy Netflix. Like, I know Netflix gets a bad rap. I think currently they have a lot of stuff that kind of blows goats. But like before, they had some great stuff, right? I thought so, at least. What is happening here? Okay, so this goes here. No, that goes there. Okay. Okay. This is weird, but yeah. I think have you guys ever tried to do those watch parties on? I know Disney has them as well. Disney Plus. I think Prime has it, and now Netflix does too. Where I need 2 of these. There we go. And only 1 of these. Okay, so what? Okay. Yeah. I can't binge watch anymore. I notice I don't remember jack shit about the plot. So, okay. On that note, this is an age thing, and I think it's actually better. Because think about it. If you watch it front to back and binge it, it gives you the chance to enjoy it again. Right? Huh? Come on, dementia. Let's make use of it. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there. It's an idea. We don't have to sign up for it, everybody. Okay? But I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay. All right. Do we have one of these? One of these? Right? Like, might as well use it. You are a genius. I'm just, listen, like, hey, man, might as well use what we got. Like, people like now, especially like Disney Plus does this a lot, where they'll release like 3 episodes. Prime does it too. The first 3 episodes, then boom, back down to one a week, and you're like, hey, how about you go eat shit and die, rewatching Lethal Weapon movies. Guy, I did that with Victoria at the beginning of the pandemic. She had never seen any of them, not one of them. Watched them all. She was like, we binged it like one full day of like a Saturday. We had nothing to do. It was perfect. Like, it was just a great day to do nothing. And yeah, we went through all 4, and it was glorious. I will tell you that right now. She had a great time. I had a great time, because they're just great. There's great movies, right? Like, let's not joke about it. I haven't seen the show. It's got Stifler on it, doesn't it? I think it's got Stifler on it. Okay, now we're covering up something here. Okay, this side here. And these are going outwards. Okay, and now we have these are going here. Yeah. I would definitely do one of those watch parties. But yeah, you can just oh haven't watched series. Yeah, this like I wasn't like, come on, man. There's only one more talk. By the way, also too, glory to me, Murtaugh was younger than me when he started saying, I'm too old for this shit. So I can say it totally fine. It's a great time to be alive. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so we go here. And then which ones? There's 2 of these bad boys. Oh, there it goes. I feel like it's working on my eyes. Like, my eyes are pretty messed up, but okay, here, and we got 4 of these. Doom doom. Doom 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 doom. Boom 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 do 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 I'm pretty sure we are at season 1 Married with Children. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You know what, man? Yep. That is true. That we are about that age. That's I don't know, sir. So I'm 42. I'm gonna be 42 in a couple of weeks. Greeks do it weird. We say that you've closed that year. So once, like, technically, when I turn 42 in Canada, and by like my birth certificate and all that kind of stuff, in Greece they would say, "Oh, now you're 43," because the age of 42, you've been on Earth for 42 years. So like, you've closed 42, and now you're on 43. It's a little bit different, but at the same time, it's kind of like, oh, that makes sense. And one of these. So this goes here. Hey, I'm the same age. Oh, okay, so you have just aged much better than I have, Serge. So good for you there, brother. Okay, so now these bad boys are going There. And here. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, I think there's supposed to be one of these here. I really hope so. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We're doing great. Fantastic. Excelsior. Yeah, so I got two more. So I have this build, and I think I have 2, possibly 3. Yeah, Surge is 1980. That's definitely, this is a great time to be alive, buddy. I share a birthday with Fidel Castro and what's his name? Alfred Hitchcock. So weird, yes, but also kind of cool. So, suck it. I don't know. All right. This is going. By the way, the other day when I was first building, I think it was part 1, maybe part 2, I realized that I was putting in these things and I couldn't get them to line up. And I was like, what is happening here? Like, God, I feel like an idiot. And sure enough, what actually happened was I just lined it up wrong. That's pretty much it. That's all you have to kind of just do. Just line it up. That's all. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I was born at the end of September. That means so I'm a little. I'm like mid-August. Good idea. I was gonna tell you my birthday, and I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't say that online. So being around the end of September, I'm mid-August. Perfect. Look at that. We have secured identities. Very good. We should be proud of ourselves. I'm not being facetious. We shouldn't really be proud of ourselves. It's a good thing, Being responsible in this day and age is an achievement, right? Because let's be honest, there's a lot of weird shit that's happening these days. It's very surprising, I guess. I find it surprising. Almost borderline alarming, but nobody listens to me. I'm just a guy. Okay, so we have this is going here. All right. Best Buy and Walmart are supposed to have sales starting midnight. For what? What is it for? Just because? Is it only for good-looking people? Because, hey, we are good-looking people, eh? On the inside, too, maybe. What is it? You know what? That's the real thing. It's a lot. There's a lot of useless crap. Yeah, competing with Amazon. Yeah, of course, because that's a good use of all of our resources. We should just spend it on shit we don't need. It's God. You know what? Like, I hate to be that guy where you're like, this is not good for everybody. But at the same time, like, God damn it, man. Like, we got to be a little more responsible. Like, let's start building shit that lasts forever. And then we can actually take up trades and stuff like that. And we're like, hey, man, I'm an expert of this XYZ thing. I think that's an achievement. I think that's something to be happy about. Maybe it's just me. That's why, like, I'm enjoying this just to see the engineering of everything and how everything goes together. I think it's cool. I do. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking loser. I don't know. It's very perplexing, everyone. Very perplexing. It's a weird time to be alive. That's the one. That's one thing I know for sure. Yeah, competing with Amazon. They're going to compete with Amazon right into the fucking bankruptcy. A bunch of dorks. So the thing is, you know what we should do? You know what I want one company, just one company to do, is lower their estimations of what they're going to do over the next year, and like decrease their dividend. Say, hey, yeah, you know what? It's a recession. Guess what? We don't have enough money. Everything's going down. Suck it. And then watch. Just let the cards fall where they do. I don't know. It just seems like at this point you can't. This isn't good. It's not a good thing happening to people. Okay, we have 2. I have 3. So okay. And 2 of these things. Where do they go? I don't know. Oh, they go in the back. Why? Okay, this is cool. This is weird stuff, man. I'm going to buy myself a back massager. Maybe I can shove it up my ass. Like, why not at this point, right? Come on. If you're going to do something, you might as well do something cool. You know what? Actually, you know what? I want to get one of those hand massagers where you put your hand in and just. Yeah, pretty good one for everything, but. Definitely gives it a little more like a legit look. It's got these like stuff over here. It's pretty fucking cool. I think it's cool. Yeah, I ended up being in a massive lawsuit against them for not paying their employees for time worked. Oh, yeah, for sure. I worked at Best Buy in computer sales back when P100 guy. Yeah, that was the Thunderdome too, though, right, Serge? Like, I remember we got what was it? There was a 500 and there was a 686. It was a P. I don't know. I can imagine though. Like those guys are. There's been a lot of happenings with regards to companies that, for the very long time, especially having sales associates that were not aggressively competitive, but were put in a role where they had to fight for every single sale and everything like that. You're like, yeah, man, that's a shit fucking existence. It's not. It ain't fucking fun. That's for goddamn sure. You know, but people are just like, hey man, you just gotta fight for your thing. It's capitalism, yeah. And you're like, yeah, it's also being a fucking dickhead. All right. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. We'll never know. Okay, so this goes here to look pretty fucking radical. Then these go right there. There we go. You add them for a reason. Let me start having to line this shit up again. There, here. I think that's about that. Ta-da! We are finishing the buttocks of the machine. You know. Okay, we have a whole. Ooh, I think I just popped something off with my finger. There we go. Back. Perfect. We're good. So tell me about it, Serge. How was? Did you guys win the lawsuit at least? Because that's that'd be best, right? Obviously, wouldn't want you to lose. That would be horrible. Okay, 6 of these. 1. One. I have 1 black flat. Oh, there it is. Got it. Yep. Got a $20 check one day, and I was like, what the fuck? So, truth be told, Serge, I got one of those too a while back. That was not from Amazon or from Best Buy. It was the bank they were that I had worked at was in a lawsuit over overtime and stuff like that, and I was eligible. I never got to I never heard anything back about it, but I was just like, all right, whatever, so be it. Oh, that's hilarious, Serge. Absolutely hilarious. I think I need a second one of these bad boys. I know you're here. Yeah, okay, that's gonna go in the middle of this. See? Okay, let's see here. One of these goes on that end. Then there's one of these. And a fuck ton of these. Which look super cool. You know, it's funny. The idea behind regulations and the government's involvement, taxes, all that stuff is to make sure that the populace is protected and provided for and everything like that. Whereas you have systems like something like that where you're like, hey, you didn't pay all these people or whatever, there's a class action lawsuit, and you're like, great. And they're like, okay, we're gonna pay everybody $20. And you're like, that's not a solution, you sons of bitches. You bunch of fucking jerk offs, you know? That's just not that's not payment, right? Like, God, I wish some of these people just learned that they're just so out of touch with everything. Even now, it's just obnoxiously obnoxiously clueless about so much. It's just very aggravating. Not for me. I don't care. I'm happy-go-lucky guy. You know, I am all about the enjoyment because I like to have a good time. Okay, here, and here. Now. All right, let's see here. A little more. And ta-da. We go a little ta-da. Go ta-da. And excellent. I don't know why these are brown, but they are. So there's two little smokestacks, I guess. That's what it looks like. Oh. Okay, and next we have these two. No, just one. 1, 3 of those. This makes me think there's going to be 3 and 3. Excuse me. I do apologize for the coughing. Don't like coughing in people's ears, but also too, being around people, man, that is a weird experience now, eh? Really weird. Really weird. I really don't know how to interact with a lot of people. That's for damn sure. Okay. So we go with 1, 2, 3. Arm. What did you just send me? Sorry. You need one of these for the tumbler. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get that thing. I'll pull it up. Just what I just got sent. Excuse me. What was this? When Batman ships himself, it goes out the brown tube. Like, realistically, that would be where it should go, right? There we go. I was looking at some of the Technic sets, and I'm like, they're pretty cool. So this is what Walkie Talkie just sent me. It's like, I need one of these for these guys. I gotta get those guys because those guys are cool. Put a Batman costume on there. Now we're talking. All right. Now let me just continue with this bad boy. We're almost done here. Okay, so this is gonna go like that, which means I need one that will go like this. There. Let's go like that, like that, like that, like that. There we go. And there. Which means we go right here. And it goes on this. Yep. Okay, so it ends up being covered, that one piece that we were missing, so that's fine. I'm surprised that there was one missing, I'll be honest, because there have been a few extras, but it happens. So that's the front now. It's got these little thingies sticking out, which I'm pretty sure is going to be suspension for the wheels. So we're almost there. Very exciting. How exciting? Super exciting. Like, when I say exciting, I mean it will knock your goddamn socks off. I need 6. 6 and 2. Perfect. Where the hell? Okay. This is the thing. Like, these are one of those things. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I really enjoy your company, by the way. So this is where it is. So, like, here, you're going, okay, so I need 6 of these and I need 2 of these, but it doesn't really say that, just right there. And you're like, oh, okay. You got to figure out for all of them, right? Which seems kind of ridiculous, but what the hell do I know, you know? The answer is not much, I'll tell you. Here and here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do, 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 do. And 3, and 1, and a 2, and a do, 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 do. Oh, did I tell you guys? Somebody tried to say that I used their music on when I had the music in the background, and they were like, "You can't do that." And I was like, "It's on StreamYard. Go fuck yourself." And yeah, they're like, "Oh, okay, fine. Eat a dick." Haven't blazed for days tonight apart. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, Serge. You do you, buddy. You do you. Honestly, I just smoked a joint too. It was great. I felt fantastic. Okay, so we have these. That's a crap load of these little thingies. Need 16, so let's go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, 16. And we need 4, 2, 3, and 4. And these 2. Okay, how the hell? So we go 1 and 2 and hey. What? Oh, cool. They're uneven. Yeah, today you should party, Serge. I was just thinking what. So I told you guys that I met a wizard at the local cannabis dispensary, and wizardess, sorceress. Let's say sorceress. The sorceress explained to me a few things about our old pal there, Mary Jane, and I'll tell you, it was quite exciting. Quite exciting. So I've been trying to now for myself. I usually will smoke about half a gram each time, like a couple times a day. Is that normal? Is that too much? I'll also throw in a few edibles here and there because I'm cool. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm overdoing it or not. So it's always a question of which is which, right? I'm not really sure. So it looks like these go right on there. It looks like they go like okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, everything's pressed down. Now we're good to go. And go that. Bam. Also, too, what do you smoke? That's a great question, Serge. I've been dabbling in all sorts of things lately. 1 and 1. I only smoke at night most of the time to end my day. Yeah. I don't. I do all sorts of things all day long. I hurt everywhere, so it's the price of being fat and gorgeous. So I just I do that. It kind of makes me sound horrible, but I'll be honest. I don't really give a shit. Oh boy. There. And like that. No, just a single. Okay. Can't tell what the hell I'm building here. Okay, so like that. Then take the 3, put that there. Okay, now I go. Got nerve damage for over 20 years. I know pain. Oh, yeah, that's different, Serge. Yeah, no, that's not the same. I had you got nerve. Oh God, was it like a accident or like? Are you the Joker and you recovered? What happened, Serge? Sorry, I don't mean to pry like that. You don't have to say anything, Serge. I don't mean to force you to expose your existence to the rest of us. That's not my intent, good sir. So please don't feel obliged to share. But yeah, medical grade, no, man, you're not. That's not the same. All right. How the hell? It has. Okay, so just so you guys can see this, it's got this. it's not really attached technically. So if I show you, I'll show you guys this. So here on this page, so it has this one here, but then this piece right here, technically that's not attached, which is right here. So I've attached it with the other piece underneath it, which is this step here, and then you build up, but I don't think that's right, but we'll see together. Surgery, I was overworked and surgery ended up completely removed. Oh, you know what? On Generation Dan, where I work with Atlas, he has something comparable where it's a in his neck, I believe. And I was telling him, like, don't, just don't get surgery. Like, there's always going to be. It takes a lot longer, but it'll be therapy, stretches, exercise, ointments, maybe medicine, maybe painkillers. I don't know, but it's going to be a lot. But a lot of times, like, man, it's a lot more worth it because shit, when they go in there for a nerve, like, and I'm not saying this about doctors in a bad way or anything. It's more so just that, like, it's a lot, man. It's a lot of shit to go through, and when you don't know how that nerve is going to affect a lot of other things because there are nerves. Remember, like when you lose an appendage or something, you get phantom pains, and there's like nerves are still quite a it's not a mystery. We're not ridiculous, right? But there's an element of concern in that we don't know how it really works, right? Like one of those things is like uh, anesthesia. We don't know how it works. We know it does work. That's it. Like that's ta-da. Sorry, you know. Um, yeah, I don't know. That's why, as much as doctors know, you kind of realize, yeah, they don't really know anything. Kind of, it's horrible that way, but all right. So we made this little thingy, and okay, we're gonna keep on building. Okay, what do? We go one of these. Interesting. One of these matches. The hell does that go? Okay, that's there. There is a sticker that's supposed to go there. I haven't done it. Okay. This crazy thingy bob goes right here. And there we go. Man, things are happening. So you guys can see. That's it. Okay, so we got a few more pages, and then we're done for today. The doctor that did it ran state to state doing that to people and dropped off the planet trying to dodge lawsuits. Yo, was that because I just read about that guy in Texas. Not read about that guy. I watched a documentary about Dr. Death. It was in the necks and all that kind of stuff. Like, man, that guy Serge, buddy, I'm sorry, bro. That guy is a monster. Like, just straight up. That guy's pure fucking evil. I really hope you didn't go through that, man. Because, oh, God. You know, God. I remember when I was an advisor, one of the big things was really hard to get through for a lot of people was that young people going to med school, they would come in and I would talk with them because like you would get $250,000 loan that was essentially approved in advance. Yeah, hold on, Serge. It was an hour surgery and it took 3 hours. He killed me and barely. God damn it, bro. That's oh man. My heart goes out to you, bro. Like that kind of stuff. Like you, oh man, it's scary. It's scary. It's dangerous, and people don't give a shit about anything. Man, I don't know. Scary stuff, Serge. Scary, scary stuff. Always messed up. God, you know, you read about that kind of stuff, and you're just like, "What? Are you for real?" Like, it doesn't seem possible. I guess you'd say. One, two. Okay, that's number 3 there. And we go with that bad boy. There we go. All right, I figured it out. I'm not as dumb as I look. Man, my heart goes out to you, Serge. It really does, because that's, you know, when medical practitioners betray that trust that you give them, like, you think about it, you're letting somebody kill you, right? Like, it's fucking traumatic, man. It's not a simple thing. It's not like, oh yeah, you know, what's the big deal? Like, yeah, no, it's a huge deal. Thank you very much. A huge deal. Well, what can you do, right? At least you're still around. That's what matters the most, I guess. Okay, that goes the other side, which is here. Ta-da! Okay, that's that almost broke. Let's put that back there. Oh, Serge, I've been there, bro. I have been there. Except I was like, bring on more. I was in rough shape. Yeah, no. If they're pumping full morphine, that's in there. That's scary shit, man. I had 6 herniated discs in my early 20s, and 2 years of chiropractor, exercise, weight loss, all sorts of crazy things that I tried. I finally got everything back in order. And I was able to walk again, but like, man, then after all of that and finally getting everything back into play, I had to come off the morphine that I was literally popping like chewing candy. So, yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you hard. Not that didn't sound right. You know what I mean. Yeah, it's looking awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, walkie talkies. Felt like love. Yeah, that's exactly how it feels. I remember getting. So I used to have what you call it, a gallstone. Well, I used to have a gallbladder. Let's start there. So I had that removed because I was getting gallstones. And with gallstones, this is the thing: is you kind of just have to pass, right, until you get it removed. So what I did was just that. I had it removed eventually once we figured out what it was that was causing so much strife in my system. But when I did have that, even after they took it out, every once in a while I'd get like a stone that was like floating around somewhere and it would come through. So they have to juice me, which they would put me on morphine. And man, I felt like I definitely could pull off a Kool-Aid Man. I'm like, I can just run through walls now. Like there's nothing you could do to stop me. Like it was pretty insane. I'll tell you that much. It was yeah. That was one hell of a trip. Okay, so there. Okay, I'm building this little wall thingy, it looks like. It looks like we are doing 2 of them. Because then, okay, so this goes here. Yeah, we're definitely just doing 2 of these, and that's the end of the book. So there, then we're doing, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little guy. Boom. That's the one. Yeah, no, that's all right. So we'll do this one. This is on this side. So I'm gonna put it in here. Okay. So we have finished this side. We have this was the beginning. We did here, 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 and then that's the final wall. Now let me just do the other one. Let's put these bad boys together. Here, here. I guess the weird thing is you got to go back and forth in the negative. It's weird. I know. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I did it the wrong way. Yep, I did it the wrong way. Hold on. Did I? Did I do it the wrong way? Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. There we are. Almost at the hour, guys. So let me go quickly. I'm not wasting anyone's precious time here. Let's go there. We put the little one on top. There. All right. And this one goes on this side. All right. So as you can see, we have a couple extra pieces right here. But all in all, we have what looks like the cockpit of a Tumbler. All right, guys. Have a great day. Serge, thanks for sharing. Walkie-talkie's neat. Always thank you for your support. And I will see you guys a little bit later. Have a great night. Bye.